Hi, this is Nikki Woods, and we are going beyond the studio on blackamericaweb.com with Dr. James Rosser, but they call you Butch.
Yeah, Dr. Butch. I've had it ever since I was 3 years old in Moorhead, Mississippi. I'm stuck with it, Nikki.
Yeah, see, I
stuck
didn't
with
come
it.
from the South. I didn't get a
See,
nickname.
I'm Southern fried, so that's how it is. You have to have a nickname if you're from the South, right?
See, now, I consider myself very educated, but you have quite a title for your name. Tell me what you are the doctor of.
Well, if you look at the alphabets behind my name, I'm a surgeon, and but I do a lot.
Corrected already.
Yeah, right. I do a lot more things than that. The big thing is I'm a social advocate, and we're here now campaigning to alert the people to a silent disease that's killing so many folk. That starts from something as simple as heartburn, and people never knew that something as simple as heartburn could actually lead to you losing your life.
Right.
And this is Heartburn and Esophageal Cancer Awareness Month, and we want you out there to be aware that you have a silent killer possibly lurking within you.
So because I don't think I've ever had heartburn.
Yeah,
So for somebody who's
bless
never had it, what are the symptoms? What does it feel like? How do you know that it's heartburn and not something else?
Well, first of all, you're blessed because 40% of Americans have heartburn at least once a month, and 20% have it every week. And then the special group, they have it, say like 3 to 7%. They have it every day. And Nikki, let me tell you what this is like. And I said it on air because I'm a Southerner. You know, have catfish and grits for breakfast, Louisiana hot sauce, and all of a sudden, after you get up 20 minutes later, you are having this intense burning beneath your chest, and you're burping, and you got this acid in the back of your throat, and you're wondering, what in the world is going on with me? You may even think you're having a heart attack, pressure, burping, and then that's what's not just heartburn, that's what we call gastroesophageal reflux disease,
Right.
which could be a very serious problem. Now, the other piece of this I want you all to know out there is that this whole problem has two faces, Nikki. It's like, this is my good side, this is my bad side, I got two faces. So esophageal reflux has that. Now, the first side is the traditional side.
Okay.
That's the side I just talked about.
Okay.
But here's the one that's going to scare you a little bit. People with asthma. Do you know 50% of asthmatics have asthma caused by reflux disease? Did you know that?
No, I
Most
did not
people
know
did
that.
not know that. Also,
So wait, but because I have a son with asthma, so how do you?
oh,
He doesn't. I mean, I don't know. How do you
Well-
know when the asthma is then caused by acid reflux?
well, in a child, if they have asthma and very aggressive asthma, new onset, you need to have that child looked at and worked up so you can find out whether or not the asthma is from the reflux. And doctors out there don't know this association, Nikki, and that's the face that we call silent reflux. It doesn't have all this burning. It's not this big bear on your chest, but it's deadly. The other thing, you get up and your voice is raspy, hoarse.
That's
It could
from
be
all the acid?
reflex. Yes.
Wow.
Sinus problems. How many people you know have sinus problems? Frequently, that's from reflux. So there are two faces of reflux out there that we have to worry
Right.
about. The one that we know, that everybody
Right.
talks about, and then the one we don't know, Nikki.
Wow, that is something. So we have toys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And I love toys, Nikki.
We love toys around
I'm
here,
a
too.
toy magnet.
So tell me what this is, and then I want to talk about the beads.
Yeah, the beads.
The beads.
Well, first of all, this all stems from what are we going to do to stop this problem?
Right.
And people have been on all this medicine, omeprazole, Prilosec, acid. You go on and on. We've been on the magic pill. Well, the magic pill causes all kinds of side effects, broken fractures, pneumonia, anemia. Nikki, people have been suffering from reflux, taking these pills, not getting treated, and having this problem. So medicines only help about 45% of the people out there. Take them 12 weeks, and it's gone.
Right.
But unfortunately, it doesn't take care of the others. So what are we going to do after that?
What
Well,
are we going to do?
an operation. See, I'm a surgeon. I'm a lot of things, but I'm a surgeon first. And I'm a minimally invasive surgeon or a laparoscopic surgeon. You know what that means, Nikki?
That means
I
you're
play
not gonna do
video
two-
games every day. And you don't want my big ham hocks
Yeah,
in your hand,
in your
in your
tummy.
belly. So I've been blessed that we can laparoscopically with these tiny holes come in and fix the problem. Now, the first thing that we used to do, and we still do now, is we take this part of your stomach and kind of, you don't have a turtleneck on, but we kind of wrap the esophagus in the stomach. This is the esophagus. This is the stomach. We take this part of your stomach right here, wrap it, and put a little turtleneck around where the door is between your food tube and the stomach, and that stops it. And that was a great breakthrough 20 years ago to do that without opening you up. But now my special toys. I got to have my toys. Look at my bracelet. And this is my favorite Irwin Rocks bracelet. And see how when I want to put it on my hand, I put this on, it stretches, and it slides over, right? And it doesn't put pressure on it. I can wear it all day. Basically, what we're doing is using this bracelet technology with magnets, these little magnets, to actually go around the esophagus, just like my bracelet. And then, see, it stretches when the food comes down.
Okay.
Then it snaps back in place when the food goes through. I mean, this is uber cool if you're from California. All right, which I'm not.
I was crazy.
All right.
I don't think they say that in Mississippi.
No, we don't say that in Mississippi. But here it is. I am urbanly aware. So here's this nice little flex, and it flexes back. And Nikki, we can now stop this without having to rearrange your anatomy. And then at the same time, if we have to do this part, we still have that available because this is removable.
Oh, wow.
So now this is a tremendous breakthrough. Nikki, we've had so many things that come down the pike on the last 40 years. And this Links for Life system, this magnetic reflux system, I'm really high on it because I think it's a big step forward to help us treat this problem. And it can actually help us overcome this. And you know what, Nikki? A lot of people be less afraid of having this done rather than rearranging all your innards, because you know how our folk are, especially. I came here with it, I'm going to leave with it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, now you said this is your awareness month, so tell us what you're doing this month to raise awareness.
All right, we're going to, as usual, I'm going to flex the boundaries of the public's reality. We're going to have a new screening program called Operation Bear Hug at Celebration Health Hospital in Orlando, Florida, where we're going to show how we can use technology and innovation to reach more people, to screen them, to make sure they don't have this disease. And you know what that technology is? And if you haven't gotten it already, I love my toys. I have a robot that actually will let me come into doctors' offices called Visitor One, and you can actually have Butch Rosser in your doctor's office talking to you, helping you to figure out if you have this disease or not.
Oh, wow.
And it is really absolutely cool. And the other thing we're going to be showing, how we have this new technology with this little bitty camera. We can actually look down there while you're sitting up there looking at television, no anesthesia, and I can look inside you on a fantastic voyage and tell you if
you don't want to look inside anybody on the fantastic
I'm telling
voyage.
you, and it's right there on the camera. Nikki,
they got a margarita bar.
Oh, margarita?
You don't want.
Well, we can get you a little alcohol before you have it done.
So how can people get more information?
Well, you need to come to celebrationsurgeons.com, my website, linksforlife.com to learn more about the magnet therapy. But I really want you to come to celebrationsurgeons.com. That's my personal site, and my other part of me, Jay Redan, who's my salt and pepper team. He and we've given this information out to people because you all have to look at this, because this is how we're going to help get this problem solved. All
right. Well, we have learned about the two phases of acid reflux.
Nikki, this side and this side, right?
Oh, we appreciate you for coming in.
God bless you, girl.
We've been going beyond the studio talking to Dr. Rosser about acid refluxes. Acid reflux. Just one. Acid reflux on blackamericaweb.com.
Remember, we had a great medical after party. Y'all keep it going out there now. Bye.